much protesting. I think
Hello, this is John Neal, signwriter and handwriting tutor for the moment. Somebody wrote to me on YouTube a comment saying that they were wondering, being the age of 46, whether they were able to learn to handwrite and join up. Lovely phrase that, joining up. When we started to learn to write, you do A and B and C and so on, and then you make the letters up and you'd write sentences, and then the big occasion was joining up, joining one letter to another, as if that was the real adult thing to do. And some styles of handwriting, I think, do encourage that you write quite flowery, loopy sort of joiners to all. You call it a cursive style. The style that I like to focus on is a more of an italic look, and you just join up wherever it is reasonable to do so. You don't have to join up in certain places or all the time. That's not a big issue. However, some people still can only write A, B, C without joining the letters where you can. If you join, it tends to flow a little bit quicker, but it's not a hard and fast rule. You don't have to always join up. Have to say though, some people only, and maybe through their job, they've always written in capital letters. Well, you can't join up capital letters really. So I'm talking about capital letters in the right place and then small letters for the rest. And they do join up only in certain places. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, let's have a look at these letters. Let's just start with the alphabet. I'm using a pencil, nothing more than a pencil. So it's got a nice drag on the paper as well. So let's see, A, B, C, D, E, F. Let me say a few things over again. One is, hold the pencil like this, quite loosely in the fingers. Don't scrunch your fingers up, keep them loose, and get this rhythm going almost from the wrist. It almost comes from the wrist rather than in your fingers. Don't do this. It's a sort of a wrist and finger action, so you end up with this flow. And also I think important is to get this rhythm, as if you start each letter with a there and then go for it. And I find that helps. So right, let's have another piece. Now for joining, let's write the word joining letters. Right, what did I do there? First the J, capital J with the flourish. O-I-N-I-N. Right, so they all really joined up, that's fine. But there was no join there. Letters. Now I'm doing an E either like that or like that, which I would do with a pen. So if you're doing that, you've got to take off and then so there are some joins there. I just join where it's appropriate, that's all. Joining letters is so easy. Now a W, I don't join on it usually, and I don't put loops in the H. Join letters where you can. Okay, let me go through. The song I'm using on this session is I'm very much protesting. I think protesting. It's a play on words, it's all there, you know. So it goes like this.
I'm very much protesting. I think testing is fine. I'm very much protesting. You can test me anytime. When I go driving out on the open road, I want other drivers qualified, not like Mr. Toad. I'm very much protesting. I think testing is fine. I'm very much protesting. You can test me anytime.
Right, let's just have a look, see when I've joined. I've not joined there, I've joined all those, joined those. There's no join there. There's no join there. That's no join there. Otherwise they're joined. The S, the N, there I don't join off the R. There's no join off the O. See, if you were to do, let's say the word very, and there's no join there, you might see this. Or, I don't think there's a lot of difference. I don't know what the problem is as to whether you're joining or not joining. It's not a big deal. No big deal, my friend.
I'm very much protesting. I think testing is fine. I'm very much protesting. You can test
Even if you are 46.
anytime. When I go driving out on
Right, I hope that was useful. There you are, joining up. Not difficult. And you only do it in certain places, so there you go. And thank you for all the comments and people who have bought my videos so far. If you want to buy the video and you haven't got one already, join the gang. They are for sale, $10 each. There's 4 of them. There are 2 which are sign writing ones, but this is talking about handwriting today. And the handwriting ones are 2 of them, handwriting for adults and more handwriting. And there's some great tips I'd like to say, and some examples of some friends of mine who've got beautiful handwriting, and handwriting in other places as well. There's lots of different ideas the way we can use handwriting. And beautiful handwriting, I'd like to think, is somehow magical. I don't know why it is, but it's just magical. Anyway, if you want to buy one of these videos, they're downloadable. You just click, pay the money, click, and away you go. And you'll get those links from my website, which of course is that, and it's the link at the bottom. Please subscribe. I've got over 10,000 subscribers now, which is fantastic. And click like and do all those things. It's good for you. Makes you feel good. See you next time. Bye bye.
very much protesting. I think testing is fine. I'm very much protesting. You can test me anytime. When I go driving out on the open road, I want other drivers qualified, not like Mr. Toad. I'm very much protesting.